Welcome everyone. Today let's talk about the transfer element. So the transfer element here is used to transfer the call to an agent. For this, there is also no need for an input and you don't require an input. The call is transferred based on the destination, the transfer destination given here, configured here in the settings tab. And so you give here the phone number, the call needs to be transferred to, and this transfer destination also supports non-numeric characters for phone extensions. So, and depending on how the voice browser is configured, the call can be a bridge transfer or a blind transfer. Here, if you haven't already, please go through the reading material for a detailed explanation on bridge and blind transfer. So please look at the top right corner of the workspace. So the type of transfer destination to which the voice element is connected to is given here. The connection timeout, the maximum time that voice element is allowed to wait for an answer before exiting with a non-answer exit state. And it has to be in seconds, obviously, because long waiting times result in bad customer experience. The next is maximum transfer time. This is the maximum duration in seconds again that the transfer is allowed to last. And this is the bridge transfer that I talked about before. So it determines whether the application remains connected to the caller after the transfer is initiated. The possible values could be true or false, but default setting is false. The transfer URI is the transfer audio. This is the URI location of the audio file to be played while connecting the call. Now it could be a music or a recording saying please wait while the call is being transferred. AAI is application to application information. So it's a string connecting the information data to be sent to an application like on the far end. Now the exit states. So if you right click on the element, you will be able to see exit states. Now we haven't talked about the exit states before. So let me just explain what exit states are if you haven't read about them already. So each element in an application's call flow accepts an input and then it performs an action. And each action results, and when each action is performed, it is linked to another element. And the results are called the exit states. So if I add, say, another element that, if where after the call is transferred, if the agent is busy, or once the transfer is complete, it's a done state, connected to another element. So we use these exit states to connect one element to another after it has performed the required action. And these are basically the results, and each element must have at least one exit state. Some have multiple exit states, as you can see here. It has 4 exit states: done, busy, no answer, or phone error. Let me just go through these exit states one by one just to explain what these are. So if the exit state is busy, so it just means that the number was busy and it resulted in the exit. No answer, there was no answer. Phone error, there was some sort of phone related error, and then the call was transferred successfully. So this is about the exit states. And if we go to the audio settings, here you will be able, if you right click on the audio groups, you will be able to see 2 audio groups: transfer audio and end. Transfer audio has 4 other audio groups: add initial, add busy, add no answer, and add phone error. So these are associated with our exit states, and when the caller is being exited from the call flow, these audio files are played. So if it's playing the initial group, So it's just played when, if it's introduced to the transfer. If there is none, the transfer occurs immediately. It is the busy tone. It is played when there is a busy signal. The no answer is played when there is no answer right before the voice element exit with the no answer exit state. And add phone error is played when there is some kind of phone related error right before it exits. So yeah, this is about the transfer element.